Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. So today's video is going to be a little bit different. I didn't plan this, but I was doing some watch gift shopping, and I was thinking, since I started this new series on pondering watches, I may as well make a video out of it. I don't see, like the person I'm gifting doesn't know I do YouTube. Probably not gonna see this video, so why not? And maybe this video can help someone who's also looking to gift a watch or is interested in these watches itself. So since this watch isn't for myself, I'm not gonna go through my usual process of evaluation. Alright, so basically I'm currently after like a lady's solar watch. Like I said, this person isn't really into watches. In fact, I don't think they really wear watches outside like a Fitbit. I remember like I asked them like one time what they thought about like the new Apple Watch or something, and then she said like, oh, she still likes a Fitbit because it kind of was like masked as like a bracelet because it was so skinny. I think she does wear some wrist jewelry from time to time. So yeah, basically today's pondering watches, the criteria is gonna be, it's gotta be solar. Since I think it's basically it's a quartz watch with less maintenance, since they're not really into watches, so less maintenance better, I think. I think I prefer to get it on a bracelet, since it's gonna be kind of masking itself as a bracelet, and I'm basically gonna be looking for like a tank or elongated shape, like skinny enough to mask itself as a bracelet from afar away. I think stainless steel, I think that's what they prefer. So yeah, after I finish pondering on which to purchase, I'll add a clip of future me doing the unboxing, see what I bought, and then see how the watch is. Alright, so looking at like affordable solar quartz watches, I basically have two options, either Citizen or Seiko. I mean Casio could be also an option, but I'm not sure if she's really into BBG or some those kind of watch. Yeah, I don't think I want to spend too much on this, so I've narrowed it down to like 6 models, 3 from Citizen, 3 from Seiko, and I'm gonna just go through like from the cheapest to the most expensive. So starting with this one, the Citizen FRA 36. The cheapest one is 18,700, so take away 2 digits, it's about $190, I guess. Yeah, so it's like a classic tank watch. It's on a bracelet, Eco Drive. There's a white model but has some gold on it, so this black one feels a little masculine, I'm not sure. So looking at the specs, there's not much. I mean, it's on a fully charged state, it could last a year, which is kind of nice. It is only 6mm thin. Width is 18mm, so pretty small. Let's see. I think it's a crystal glass, so I'm assuming that's just mineral glass and not much waterproof. Okay, so that's the first one. Next, second most expensive is from Seiko. This one doesn't really fit the bill because it doesn't come on a bracelet, only on a leather strap, but I put it in there to consider as well. It's about 250. Yeah, also lasts about a year. Not much waterproof. Harlex crystal. It is also 6 millimeters thin, 18 millimeter width. So that is pretty much identical to the previous one. Okay. Oh, it's calf leather. Okay, so it's full croc. Yeah, so this one I don't think I'm gonna really consider much, just because it doesn't come on a bracelet. Next one is this, back to Citizen, pushing almost close to, yes, 275. This one is, I think, caught my eye. It looks pretty nice. Let's see. So it only lasts about 8 months on a full charge. It's a little bit thicker at 7.5. It's much skinnier, 14.3, whereas 18 was the previous two. So this is currently the skinniest one. Curved crystal glass. Okay, so it's curved. Not much waterproof. Yeah, okay. Yeah, currently I think this looks pretty nice. Next one is also from Citizen. This is over 300 now, 350 almost. This one is kind of nice because I think it comes with both a bracelet and a leather strap, which is kind of nice. The dial's a little bit bland. Lasts about 7 months, okay, 7.5, so it's a little bit wider now. It's over 20 millimeter, still pretty thin. So now at this point you're getting sapphire glass, water resistance a little bit better at 5 ATM. Not much else. Yeah, this one's also in consideration. Next one is back to Seiko. This is getting a little high. Don't know if I want to spend that much on this gift. Yeah, so it's a little bit different shape, I guess. This is more of a turtle shape. This one only lasts 6 months on a full charge. Okay, this is good, 10 ATM. Let's see, 7.1, so it's thin, and it's a little bit skinnier than the previous Citizen. Also sapphire, which is nice. Yeah, I think this one's also pretty neat. Like the previous two that caught my eye, the bracelets are like one of those mesh bracelets. This one is more classic. It's just the shape is if they want to mask it as a bracelet, this shape may draw more attention. Okay, last one. This one I think is kind of outside the price range. It's a little high, but I added in here just for this video. So this one, I think if the person I'm gifting are more into watches, maybe I would consider it. It's got a lot more tech. So it's solar and radio wave corrected. It lasts 6 months, but it has some kind of power saving mode that can last 1.5 years. It has 4 stones, sure. So it's also has a date function. It's a perpetual calendar. It's got a whole bunch of function in here. 10 ATM, which is nice. Also sapphire, and it's the biggest one of the lot, 24 millimeter in width, still pretty thin. Oh yeah, sapphire. Yeah, so those are the 6 current in current consideration. I think this price is a little much, so, and this person probably won't appreciate all the all these features in here, so I'm just gonna axe this. This one I will keep in consideration just because it has this unique bracelet that the other 2 don't offer. Not much downside, it's just a shape. I'm not the biggest fan of Turno, but maybe they are. This one is neat. Has 2 straps or bracelets. The dial is a little bit bland, I think. I don't know. On the bracelet, it's just monotone. On the strap, it's okay. Let's see. Yeah. This one I will consider for sure. The crown is also kind of neatly designed on this one. This one is kind of just generic crown. Yeah, the crown is pretty generic. This crown is also generic. Yeah, so this one's pretty neat. I think it's still the skinniest of them. It just doesn't have sapphire, which is kind of a shame. Yeah, everything else looks pretty okay. It doesn't have a running second, which for me, sometimes I would like to know if the watch is like needs charging or not, like if it's dead or if it's, I don't know. It's okay though. This one I'm just gonna axe it. I think doesn't have a bracelet option, so yeah, I'm gonna axe this one. This one very cheap, but this one, I don't know, it's a little masculine. The white one has some gold tone, which is okay. It's not like too much. Yeah, I will maybe consider this. I don't know. Okay. I think I will keep these 4 and ponder a little bit more, see which one I end up purchasing, and then I will add in the unboxing video once I've made the purchase. Alright, so I'm back with the unboxing of the watch that I purchased. So as you can see, I ended up going with the Citizen, and specifically I went with the really skinny one, the Citizen EG7040. I was able to find a pretty good deal on I think it was Yahoo, not Yahoo Auction, just Yahoo Japan. I think it was supposed to come in like a really neat packaging box, but this one, it's just like a generic Citizen box. So maybe that's the price you pay to get it on a discount. So it's actually pretty cheap. It was in total about, I would say, 220 Canadian, including import and tax and everything. So yeah, let's take a look. Alright, let's go with this rice paper thing. There it is. It is pretty dainty. Okay. And it comes with all this instruction manual, stuff like that. This is the tag. So yeah, this is, I think, pretty nice looking. This glass is faceted and it's quite curved and domed, so it kind of makes it look more like a jewelry. Pretty sure these are not heat blued, but you know, it does its job, I guess. Bracelet is the mesh bracelet, very adjustable, very slim. And then the crown is like the Cartier style cabochon. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it. But yeah, this is what I ended up purchasing. One thing I was reading through the manual, it's quite interesting because it doesn't have a running second, and I think on my own Citizen Eco Drive it does have a running second, and the way it tells you that it's low on battery is the second hand would tick every 2 seconds instead of every 1 second. So that tells you need to let some sunlight to charge. Because this one doesn't have the second hand, what it does is that, at least on the manual, it says the minute hand, instead of moving every 15 seconds on low battery, it would move every 1 minute. That's gonna be pretty hard to tell, but I guess that is something that you can use to gauge if it needs more sunlight. So let's get this off. It's gonna look pretty ridiculous on my wrist, but just for the heck of it. So my wrist is 17.5 centimeters. Sorry, 19 centimeter, 7.5 inch. And that's what it would look like. I don't think I could grab the other side to actually put it on, but yeah, this is a pretty neat looking ladies watch that can mask as a bracelet, I guess. Alright, yeah, I don't think there's not much else to really talk about. The bracelet is not quick release. I don't expect it to be. But yeah, it's pretty well made. Okay, so I'm just gonna end the video. Hope you enjoyed it, and stay tuned.